Hey everybody, it's another fine day here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm glad to see it. As always, I hope everyone is well today and are out and about enjoying this beautiful day the Most High has given us. Pardon me. Enjoying this sunshine. But I did have two thoughts I wanted to share today, and that is love in action, the two sides of Yahuah. I just put air in my tires and I can tell what an incredible difference it makes. And that thought I had was from a recording I did here the last week or so. Where I was speaking on folks using the excuse saying God is love, God is love, Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. Yet they hate to finish the whole sentence. And what I mean by sentence is, yes, the Most High is love, but He says, if you love me, keep my commandments. Said that, he also referred to when he was asked about the commands, he said, love the Most High your God with your all, and then he said, love your neighbor as yourself. Now this was out of Yahush's mouth. Sacrifice, like I like to call it, the love in action. But in the same breath, I would say the text says he came back with a new commandment. And that was that we should love and love each other, and that would signify our being his disciples. So with that thought, it's kind of hard to imagine loving or depending on that saying that Yahuah is love, if we don't want to follow his example of love. And what I mean by that is he followed the Most High's command even when he didn't want to. And we see that in the script. He said if there is any other way, me to get out of this, giving my life on that tree. And let it be. But nevertheless, let your will be done. So we know he didn't want to do it. But he followed the Most High's will even unto death. So when he comes back and says, if you love me, keep my command, and follow my example to love, not just in word, but in action. And the text goes on to say, what kind of love does a man have? Well, the greatest love that a man can display is in giving his life for his friends. Now I bring that up because in giving one's life doesn't always mean you're gonna die physically. However, that does mean you must die to self. And the selfish endeavors to make ourselves our God. And the text also says, Yahuah loves Jacob, but he hated Esau. And I've heard all types of folks trying to clean up that simple and plain example of the Father. That word don't pick and choose what he is saying. It's simple and plain. The Most High is love, yes, but he does hate. And that's because of disobedience. And in Esau's case, he forfeited what the Most High thought was special. He forfeited his birthright in order to feed his belly. So he forfeited temporary pleasure, which what he thought was need at that time, and a need that was more important than what the Most High had to say about the birthright. So of course the Most High hated it. And he hates all those of us that's screaming, God is love, God is love. But yet we want to continue in our sin and doing things our way as opposed to his way of doing things. And see, most of us would say that the laws are over with and done away with. But those that say that, don't you know all the laws are compassed or encompassed in the two laws that Yahuah gave. We're loving the Most High and we're loving your neighbor. How y'all ladies? But see, we're so selfish in our endeavors today. That we choose to put him on the back burner and his word. And if it was up to most people, they would say that the Most High's word altogether is a book of fairy tales. And they only want to go to it when they want to justify their actions. Or I should say selfish and evil ways. But it's high time that we examine ourselves and really get a good understanding of what's expected of us by the Most High, Elohim. And see, most folks hate when somebody say the Most High. They want to say his name is God, his name is God, his name is Jesus. But when you use his name, you show his character. And when you're willing to call him the Most High, then you're actually saying he's higher than yourself. And he's above all. And that his will should be done above all else. But as I've been saying lately, more to each his own. We have to do what we think is right. And like my mother used to say, when you know better, you do better. But the problem is with that, most folks know better. They want to use the word as their excuse. And they want to heap up teachers that's going to give them the cover. Those ladies back there enjoying dinner or lunch. Smell like a bunch of basuda. Which means mess. Or trash in Spanish. because it's Subway don't mean it's good, wholesome, fresh food. Me and my wife had to learn that the hard way. Because as we became more and more health conscious, especially after I had that stroke, we was trying to do what we thought was right to live and eat healthy. See, that lets you know the ways of the world are always right, just because they say they are. But the ways and the words of the Most High are true and wholesome. Like the word says, His words are like silver tried 7 times in an earthly vessel and or an earthly fire.